Hey, Floyd here. So have you figured out what you're going to do about your financial future? Buying gold and silver, what's going to happen if the dollar goes away? I've got a video I'm going to share in the description of this video that you might want to listen to that all the way through. It's good information. It's in your face, and it might help you make a move, because you really need to make a move. And this stuff is happening fast, much faster than they anticipated it to happen. And printing all this money is just putting us in a deeper hole. I'm into this 7K metals because it's a privately owned establishment. It has no investors. It's basically financed by its members, and that's what you can become. You become a member of a company that is not owned by the cabal or the banking industry, just an individual company, family-owned company that's working directly with you. So you're into direct sales. You're going to get better prices. You're going to have something you can do about your financial future, like collect collectibles that hopefully will go up in value. If they don't necessarily go up in value rapidly, they will be a tangible asset that you can have. And in the event that the dollar just goes poof, you're not going to have anything to bargain with if you need to get food. Because once all of this money that we've printed comes home to roost from all these different countries that are now using their own money, we're in trouble, folks. We're going to have wheelbarrow full of dollar bills that won't buy anything. So just be smart about it. You've got Venezuela recently to look at. Ukraine went through the same thing. Germany, all of these countries in history that have printed money like what we're doing have gone down. Their collapse of their currency was devastating. This country really hasn't had a Great Depression. People that lived in the Great Depression are gone or are close to being gone. So all of us coming in my age group from the 50s to now, we haven't had this much of a ordeal going on, like world wars or something on our ground, on boots on the ground here. Well, it's come home, and it's our turn. And it's going to be a scary one. You've got to prepare yourself. And you've got to individualize everything around you. In other words, you're responsible for where you're going to get your food, where you're going to live, how are you going to pay for it. You're not going to have somebody else doing the job for any length of time. You won't have the money to pay them. Take a look at that video. And I also have my 7K metal link down there, so you can take a little tour of that. See if this might fit your scenario a little bit better. Or at least you're not hiring somebody to do this. You're going to be buying tangible assets that all the big players are doing right now. Thanks.